or anything like that. So he goes down, and then he goes up. Let's see, when would it be a good time to go up? Maybe he holds for, maybe he goes down and holds for 8 frames. How much would that be? 29. And then he jumps up over 4 frames. So see, he's back on the beat again if he does that. I'm just setting whole keys there to make sure I get it. So maybe it takes him 4 frames to jump up into the air. Where's the bass? Where's the bass? So here he is at the top of his arc. If it takes him 4 frames to come up, we know that it'll take him 4 frames to come down, but maybe we can add to the magic of it by giving him a little bit of a little float, a little bit of a floating action up there. So actually, let's make this 2 frames up so he can come 2 frames down. So he just had a little bit of hang time up at the top. That's all I did for him. And then he comes down, and he's going to land on the beat. See that? One, two, three. I don't know. I'm really not paying attention to the parabola I'm creating. It might be off slightly, but okay. But so that's one big jump, right? He did one big jump. Now, to have fun with the beat, let's have a little jump, and then maybe a medium jump. So his little jump maybe just takes the 4 frames. So I'm just going to scoot him over. And then I'm going to go back. I'm going to make this the little jump. Oops. I guess I didn't set a full keyframe on that. I really should have. So let's say full key on that, full key on this. Again, having that thing blinking on and off is sort of just a visual reminder of what exactly it is we're doing. And then let's do that last jump as a bigger one. So we're going to expand this. This time let's make it 8 frames. So we had, let's see, we had 4 frames up, 4 frames float, and 4 frames down. So that's a 12 frame thing. Then we had a 4 frame jump. So that was a big jump, big amount of time. Little jump, little amount of time. Now we're going to do a medium jump, which is a medium amount of time. Exactly 8 frames. And we're just doing this to explore what benefit we can get out of playing with our timing like this. Okay, and now, so this is the medium jump, so he goes to a medium height. So see, that's our big height, it's our little height, it's our medium height, and then he comes back down. And then let's just have him hold. Let's just have him hold for now. So if we play this, boing, 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 boing. Okay, it's not amazing, not great, but it is a little bit interesting. Again, it's mostly interesting just because of the rhythm that's being created here. Okay, this idea that we're playing with the idea of the big, medium, and the small all together. Now the path and everything is a bit wonky, and you know, if we look in the graph editor, you can see how he kind of leveled off there when he shouldn't have. Why is it? That's weird. It's not updating when I scrub. It's very strange. I wonder why. I've seen this before and I have no idea why it happens. But anyway. What we really wanted, again, when he's in the midair, you want this whole thing to be linear, right? So all I'd have to do is get rid of that, and that would be the proper timing to go from one place to the other. Of course, that was just the base. I'd also need to do the head. Just do that. Linear, okay. And remember, that's just because he's in the air, so once he's in the air, what the heck? It's not playing now? It's not playing and it won't scrub. Well, that's really useful. Let's try this. Oh, come on. Okay, have you guys ever run into this problem? And if so, do you know how to fix it? Dead silence makes me think you've never run into this problem before. Oh, well. Let's save it. Maybe if I open it again. Where are we? Come on. Oh, whatever. Nothing's working today. Alright, I'm just going to close this because if I can't scrub, what's the point? Let's close this. Do you guys want me to save this Photoshop file? It's okay if you don't.
I think it's okay. We can always just come back into the video and watch it again.
Fair enough. Makes sense. Alright, let's open Maya again. So this is really just a super quick look at what would have been a much longer discussion. We can keep working on it next week. First. Well, that's fun. So Tots isn't here. Where did Tots go? His animation is here. So where did Tots go? What are you doing down there? That's just silly. Alright, anyway. Can we scrub this now? Oh no, I keyed the camera? How did that happen? Oh, weird. He's hopping the other way. Nice. Let's do this. Oh. So anyway, the idea of breaking up your timing, having something that's a little bit more organic, something that's not an even rhythm, you'd still want, now of course this is a diving board, so you would want the diving board to bend when you hit it and all that kind of stuff. But I just wanted to I wanted to make you think about it, basically, and to think, what kind of rhythms are you creating as you go about your work?